Welcome back to Municipal Matters here on your TV. I'm your host, York Bellsmith. Back on Monday, March 4th, Northumberland County announced access to youth counseling in our community will improve coming up on March 19th with the expansion of an existing adult walk-in service to also serve individuals between the ages of 7 and 16. And your TV cameras were there.
We've asked everyone to come because we were really keen to share firsthand the information about an exciting new service for area youth that we will be opening later this month, and that is a new walk-in counseling clinic for youth. We have here a number of folks to share details. Representatives from the 3 organizations who have come together to make this new service happen in a collaboration. From Rebound Child and Youth Services, we have Executive Director Carol Bonchamp, who will be joining us at the podium shortly. From NHH, we have our Community Mental Health Services Integrated Community Mental Health Director, that is Jennifer Cox. And representing Northumberland Community Counseling Center is Janet Irvin.
So as some of you may be aware, Northumberland Hills Hospital and Northumberland Community Counseling Center came together about a year and a half ago, and we started a walk-in counseling clinic for adults. The walk-in model proved to be something that was very well received by our community. Wait times for mental health care decreased, and client access to treatment increased as a result of the adult walk-in option. Adult walk-in visitors have risen from 96 visits in the month of April in 2018 to 173 visits in November of 2018. Another indicator of success for me is the fact that we've seen a significant uptake in the option of return counseling visits. So last year, Rebound Children and Youth Services reached out to explore a possible collaboration to address youth needs in a very similar way. We're pleased to announce that beginning on Tuesday, March 19th, we will be expanding the existing walk-in counseling service at 1011 Elgin Street West, Suite 200 in Coburg, to include a new walk-in counseling option area for youth. The clinic will operate 2 days a week, the same as the adult service, on Tuesdays from 8 till 4 and on Thursdays from 10 till 6. Children and youth between the ages of 7 and 16 will be able to access the new youth service with their families. No referral is required to see a counselor. Youth walk-in clients will, just like adults, be seen on a first-come, first-served basis. They're going to meet first with a community mental health staff member who will assess them for appropriateness for walk-in support. Once that's confirmed, the clients will receive same-day individual counseling appointment with the counselor from Northumberland Hills Hospital, Rebound Child and Youth Services, or Northumberland Community Counseling Center. In the event of a crisis or an inpatient hospital support is found to be required, or additional referrals may be needed to any of our community partners, this would also be coordinated. There's no limit to the number of times local youth and their families may access the walk-in.
One of the things I really wanted to say, that one of the biggest drivers for this initiative is the need of our clients, and we've been seeing it more and more that people want a responsive service. So that's something that our team has been indicating to us for quite some time, and this really seemed like a great inflection point to be able to provide this service in a collaborative fashion. One of the things that you may not know, that 1 in 5 people experience a mental health problem or illness in any given year at times, and 70% of those people say that those symptoms started in childhood. So obviously the earlier that we can intervene and provide support, the better. Our staff and volunteers at Rebound are certainly behind this, and they really believe in providing timely and responsive services. We know that our healthcare system is complicated, and for youth it's even more so. So we want to really try and make that as simple as possible. So the idea of this is really providing a people-centric option so that it's a one-door entry, so that if people aren't comfortable with making an appointment in advance, they can walk through the door and get some responsive and immediate assistance. We believe that this one-door option is really helpful because, maybe a parent is coming to the clinic that day, and it might be helpful to bring their youth with them at the same time. Rebound is delighted to be joining forces with Northumberland Hills Hospital and Northumberland Counselling Service in order to be able to provide this service. One of the things that I really wanted to mention at this point in time, that I really do believe that a collaborative approach in the work that we do is so important, and that mental health, positive mental health and wellness is not just a medical achievement, but it actually is a community achievement. And by working as a community, by working collaboratively, we can achieve positive wellness.
Northumberland Community Counselling Centre was thrilled to join the NHH mental health team to be part of the original planning for a collaborative walk-in service for adults. We are equally excited to be part of the expansion of those services. NCCC services have no age limit, and we have seen firsthand the need for quick access to counseling for children and youth. It is our pleasure to welcome Rebound to the team responding to those needs in our community with all the other community partners that we all work with. In reflecting on the adult walk-in service, our centre has found another benefit with the walk-in model, and I believe it is also very relevant for youth and children and families. It has reduced the bias often associated with mental illness, and still to this day is associated with mental illness. We know from experience that many youth and families who may be reluctant to approach their doctors with mental health issues will approach a service that doesn't require referrals. They are comfortable doing that. And timeliness is everything. The earlier we offer assistance, the more unlikely it is that situations will escalate. The walk-in setting provides the comfort necessary for youth and families to ask for help and an immediate response. All three organizations have seen the need, and we are proud to be responding. We believe that our collaboration will make a difference.